students from Chungang University majoring Business Administration. Shin, Wonjun, Song Seonghyun, Song Yuri, So Suno, and Shin Donghyun. Today we are honored to present our project for 2025 Global Startup Competition, introducing our G-Learning based English learning VR game, VR Lingo. Here is the outline of our presentation. First, we will introduce our startup item. Next, we'll explain why we decided to start this business, the background and motivation behind it. Then we'll introduce the VR Lingo program itself, followed by a prototype demonstration. And finally, our business model and expected outcomes. Our team has developed an immersive VR language education game called VR Lingo, designed from learners in their teens and 20s who struggle with traditional language learning methods. The key concept behind VR Lingo is G-learning, which combines the engagement and immersion of online games with structured learning curricula. This approach enhances academic achievement through deep immersion in the learning process and is increasingly recognized as an innovative solution to closing educational gaps in public education. In Korea, where private English education spending is exponentially high, VR Lingo offers a new direction for story-based learning that is both engaging and effective. As shown in the statistics presented, the average monthly private education cost per person continues to rise each year. All of our team members have studied English for more than 10 years through both public and private school education systems. However, despite years of effort, we all shared one thing in common: a lack of confidence in English. This led us to realize that many Koreans experience low learning efficiency compared to the time and money invested. From this realization, we began to ask deeper questions and have meaningful discussions about why this happens. We eventually found that the core problem of English education in Korea does not stem from a lack of education itself, but rather from the ineffective methods used in the learning process. To address this issue, many companies have started adopting game-based learning or G-learning. This market is divided into service and content sectors, and as of 2023, the global G-learning market is valued at 23.45 billion USD, with content accounting for about 58% of the total. Moreover, according to a 2017 study by a Content Management Research Institute, students who learned English through game-based programs showed an approximately 30% improvement in learning outcomes. So what exactly are the benefits of G-learning? There's a saying, memory is formed when emotions are involved. Story-based learning helps transform rote memorization into natural memory formation through emotional engagement. By incorporating immersion, emotional involvement, and interactivity, learners are motivated to continue learning voluntarily. In addition, problem solving within the game setting enhances self-directed learning and self-participation. Let us now introduce the storyline and overall flow of our G-learning based narrative English immersion game, VR Lingo. A woman moves into a mysterious village called Lingo Village. There, she learns that a resident has gone missing and villagers seem to be hiding something. One day, she discovers the missing person's diary and begins collecting clues to uncover the truth. The game starts with the player exploring the village freely, collecting clues and background information. Through the conversation with NPCs, players gather information and interpret English clues found in diaries and letters. Eventually, by combining the clues and language expressions they've learned, players solve the mystery and complete the story. Now let's talk about the learning effects of Lingo. First, immersive gameplay enhances learners' intrinsic motivations. Through missions, explorations, and rewards, learners study not because they have to, but because they want to. The immersive nature of VR also sustains motivation over time. Second, it strengthens reading comprehension and inferential reasoning skills. By analyzing clues and texts, learners develop critical reading and logical reasoning abilities. The process of interpreting stories and understanding cause and effect relationships boosts semantic and problem solving thinking. Third, via Lingo enhances practical English skills such as listening and expression. Through dialogues with NPCs, users experience real time listening practices and learn how to interpret contextual language naturally. In summary, via Lingo enables learners to experience the full educational benefits of G learning in an engaging, interactive way. We define VR Lingo as a hybrid revenue model that connects content, education, and IP. Our business model consists of three key components. First is premium VR episodes. We will offer basic episodes for free, encouraging users to naturally progress to pay premium episodes as their interest grows. Additionally, we plan to create a variety of themed episodes so that players can choose according to their preference. Second is B2B and B2C integration. For B2B, we plan to offer educational packages to schools and institutions to support natural learning in formal settings. For B2C, we will provide individual learners, especially those struggling with traditional studying methods, with engaging VR learning packages. Third is IP expansion. While VR Lingo currently focuses on English learning, we plan to expand to other languages such as Spanish and Chinese, leveraging the same game engine and structure to efficiently scale into new markets. Next, we will talk about expected effects of the startup. First is VIA Lingo will revolutionize the learning experience. It is not just an English program, but an experimental learning platform based on exploration, mystery solving, and storytelling. This encourages voluntary participation and deep engagement, moving beyond traditional rote education. Second is that VIA Lingo's hybrid business model combines content, education, and IP. The premium structure naturally leads users for free episodes to pay ones, while B2B, like schools and institutions, and B2C, like individual learners channels, create stable revenue streams. We also plan to collaborate with VL device manufacturers and educational institutions for joint business opportunities. Third is that VL Lingo system is designed for multi-language scalability. Through the current position is Though the current position is on English, the underlying framework allows easy expansion to Spanish, Chinese, and other languages. This enhances content development efficiency and enables localized market entry worldwide. That concludes our presentation. Thank you for listening. We are Team VR Lingo.